TB Off for one. I think TB Off we're definitely hearing. Like, the lineup's definitely going to be Not Like Us, TB Off. Possibly even what we just heard right there. Hey Now, you know, and shoot, you know, you might get a little bit of Peekaboo in there. We don't know, but no. What up, Couch Gang, Hip Hop Crimies and Crimettes? Welcome back to the couch. It's your man Bito here with another reaction. This is a quick reaction today. I mean, you know, it's Super Bowl Sunday, the worst Super Bowl game I think I've ever watched. And what I was looking forward to anyway at the end of the day was the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime show. So this is why we here, dog. Now, forgive me if I'm a little under the weather, dog, and a little bit low energy, and my voice probably sounds like shit. But I was still trying to get a little hyphy and shit, you know, during the halftime performance and everything. Now, if you haven't seen my videos on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll post the link in the description box, and you know, have the shit at the bottom when I normally do this, whatever. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe to this channel, man. We are going to react and break down and just kind of point out things that may have been missed or people may have not understood throughout the performance. Now, the highlights for me before I even get into it, I didn't see Serena Williams in the cards at all. I didn't expect Samuel Jackson to represent Uncle Sam. You know, we want you and everything like that within the video. And I also, there was a Peekaboo. Now, you know, I've been trying to do the setlist performance. You know, I'm really feeling like ass, so excuse me if this is coming out a little rocky. But I was predicting the setlist for a while, and I'm kind of amped that Peekaboo was on there. I threw a lot out there, but I was surprised as well that he gave us some songs off of Damn, I believe, that album as well too. So, you know, we just gonna hop right into this, man. We gonna sit back, we gonna react together, because I know that's what most of us is here for. You know what I'm saying? We all watch it on our own time, but now it's time to stop, slow it down, bring it back a little bit, rewind and talk about it. We're gonna decompress with this right now, man. But I think Drake is definitely punching the air. So without further ado, man, we hopping right into this performance. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Salutations!
Uncle Sam.
It's your Uncle Sam, and this is the great American
There's so much
game.
symbolism within that. You know, obviously him being Uncle Sam, and his name Samuel Jackson, that's an obvious, but Uncle Sam is the "we want you" guy, you know, with the army, the recruiting and everything, and just the representation of what not America used to be, but it used to always be a thing. I don't think it's like that big now, but back when they used to recruit people for the army, that's what Uncle Sam was, and it represents a whole bunch of other things, but that's just kind of the overall piece of that.
Our twin back powering up, no more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged, but this time God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pen dedicated to a bare hard truth. Etiquette speak with a vision and tongue. Predicate this time is I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. Like a power lift with Olympians too. Carrying various darts right now. I deserve this like tiramisu. We go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse.
So I will say I did love the hell out of the fact that he started. So this goes into my other prediction as well too. I think he's gonna drop an album not too long after tonight, basically. Like, I sense that an album's coming. He also did an interview with somebody that I seen this morning that dropped a couple of hours ago, and I'm gonna react to that as well too if I have the energy to do it. But this song right here is another snippet that we're all wondering where the hell that's gonna be at. And once again, that's my prediction. The album's coming out in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you know, maybe. But he's dropping an album, definitely, for sure. So he gave us a little sample of a song we never heard before here.
Really don't bother nobody what they running by me if I got to clear out the room. You would not get the picture.
I just want to know how many of us are sitting here like, yo, what song is this?
When I have a soul, even if I told you to stand next to Johnny. Started with nothing for government cheese, but now I can seize the government too. Remember the fools, them color was tan and brown, but now the 100 and blue. Remember I said
this song's fire, whatever it is though.
The number 1 and number 2. Topic was always hilarious to me. You carried them to me, I brought out the The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time,
but the wrong guy. Listen, that means a lot too, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been screaming that since Not Like Us, as far as this revolution has been televised. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you picked the wrong guy. Now, he could be talking about the overall game, but within subliminal messaging, that's also a reference to Drake, where it's like, you picked the right time to try to call me out and pull out the boogeyman, you know, or Freddy Krueger, whatever you want to call him. And here you go, you got him. So I like that. I like that. There was a lot of sneak talk from Kendrick in there. It was a lot of slick talk. I liked it.
Someone better squabble.
I was surprised he opened up with this though. Very surprised he opened up with this.
I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot tea, keep a horn on me that could box see. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet.
My man love making the noises like he in Dragon Ball Z.
Baby rockin' it. Queer pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was worth tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, he's a whole other politics. That's a walk in him, that's a lot of work. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, he was Blackie Mouse with the smeared off. We outside, boy, about to kill him off. Flaps, flaps, fat. Brick or raw, tell me why you boys rap if it's fictional. Tell me why you boys fed if it's criminal. Ain't got, can I get a drop? No, ain't boom cool from the west side to Senegal. Full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble.
Let's talk about how he opened up with also just basically all the Drake disses on this performance too. Now I know the OVO hoes and the Drake fans and Roy and Maul and them when they react to this in a couple of days, they're gonna be real upset. But to Roy and Maul's point though, we got C walking at the Super Bowl. We got PDF file raps at the Super Bowl, and we had diss tracks played at the Super Bowl. Squabble Up, I would consider a diss track as a carry on from Not Like Us. Not Like Us. Peekaboo could have been one too. Damn, there's another one in there that I'm missing off the top of my head. So yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. We at.
Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
No, 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 no! Too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up.
That means a lot too. Do you really know how to play the game? The game of hip-hop, the game of politics, whatever game you want to call it. It's like you can't come out with all this hard rapping stuff at the Super Bowl, dog. So now he's going to go back to this. And as I'm paused on the screen, I did love, there's multiple representations, I think, within this shot here. It could represent the American flag, for one. But I think it also represents gang culture. You know what I'm saying? Bloods and Crips. And I believe Latin Kings, if I'm not mistaken, with the white colors here. If I'm not mistaken, because you got to remember, this is all a theme based off the West Coast. He's walking in New Orleans with the etiquette alley, yellow mustard, you know what I'm saying? And he has all these representations with the G and X there, the colors, which is a double entendre within itself. And it could be other meanings, but that's just surface level meanings for me that I'm catching out the top. But that could definitely represent the gang cultures in there. And you can say white could be neutral or whatever, but I'm almost certain I think that's Latin King colors. Maybe it's yellow. I'm not too sure. I'm not really into gang shit like that, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm trying to speak on it like I really know, but I know about the blue and the red. You know what I'm saying? I know about that, and that's definitely a representation in there.
Nobody pray for me. It's been a day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeit. Now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant look like I'm down with this. You say with my boo-bay tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, knocking by you, the world with my taste stuff. I know it's good when you sit it on my taste buds.
Sit it on my taste buds.
Pull up on your block, then I break it down, then we call it Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM funk. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit your BM, I still got Mercedes. If I quit the season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke, put little baby in the be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Hold on. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Okay, quarter, but the war in inside my DNA. That's power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA.
I have a feeling the placement of those two songs definitely represented something. I'm just not peeping the message in that. Excuse me. Loyalty and royalty in the DNA. That's definitely probably just a line on being like, you can't take this hip hop away from me, or whatever the case may be. I think there's something that's meaning of that with the placement of those two songs from his older album as well too. Unless that's just as simple as Sam being like, yo, calm down the ratchet shit. I don't know.
Flow inside my DNA. Was born like this, perform like this. Y'all shoot what do weapon, transform like this. Wish y'all shoot a new weapon. That's murder, conviction, murders, boosters, burglars, ballers dead. Skylar fathers dead with kisses. I wish I was. Hold on.
And the small A on his chain is crazy too, which is pretty funny too. Like I'm like, what's the A for? Because that doesn't represent anything except for one thing, right? And I love that he's going into Euphoria right now. To Euphoria, when I see this in real time, I was like, what?
I'm right here with mode, okay? Thinking I'm right on Reaper. I'm Reaper, but not so okay. There's a man in the king sitting all in my house. Like I'm so okay. Hellcat, made his whole place and don't check up the solo okay. Everybody wanna be demon. Get chipped by your phone away. And I might do a show a day. Up the rain, who you thought the money, the raw fame will make you. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down with a poker face?
This is when he started that smiling shit. This is when I started peeping the smiling shit, bro. Because he ain't really started doing it until he started getting into like the real diss tracks towards Drake. So he's a demon right now. This is when the demon and the boogeyman started to pop out and show niggas right now. This is where it is right here with the grin and shit.
Ever since Parmalee, it's KDOT. Bam!
Bam! Nigga, bam!
I deserve it all. Keep these bums away from me. Keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me.
Also, I didn't see this one in the card as well too. I didn't see Man in the Garden in the cards, but I did like the rendition of it. I liked how we kind of not remixed it, but he gave it a different feel to it, and I was a big fan of that. Like the transitions in this performance were pretty dope to me. It got dry though in the beginning portions of it when he went to his older stuff, but I guess you have to throw that in there to just, you know, do what Sam said. You know, let's not make it all ghetto and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I see how he had to throw that in there, and then he did that. And I like the representation of people on the block on a street corner right here. So it's very in inner city esque right now. You know what I mean?
This thing down, don't you play with me, stay with me. Flashing out right now, it ain't safe for me. Did it with integrity. These boys try to hate on me, just wait and see. More blood be spilling, this is pain to me. Dangerously, ain't no changing me, ain't no shaming me. Flip a coin, you want the dangerous me or the famous me? How annoying. From the boys in the game I speak, ashamed of me. It's important, I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the greatest of all
time, motherfucker?
Peekaboo!
Peekaboo!
Cheat code.
The country cheat code.
Deduct one life.
Alright. This is my favorite song off the album, no bullshit. I got so hyped to this, especially because I didn't see this coming. But I called it though, I called it.
Peekaboo. I just put the buggers in my chain. Peekaboo. 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo. 762s to make them clank. Peekaboo. I'm popping out your bed, that's my name. Peekaboo. I put 2 foreigns on a 4-5. Peekaboo. That's got your pepper if I'm doing pasta. Peekaboo. Why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo. You know my loved ones with that. Let's get it. Surprise, it's your boy Chuck E. Cheese. I FaceTime my eye, yeah, I'm up the street. It's AZZ, I put the boys to sleep. He on the ground, praise God, and stomping feet.
This is the best part. This is the part that's still to everybody right here.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit.
There goes the smirk again. I paused it at the right time. I love it. This motherfucker been smirking ever since that song, bro. Euphoria, bro. He's like, you know what I'm about to do, right? You know what's about to happen, right? Yo, say Drake. Say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. He ain't playing with him right now too. I mean, we got to say like Kendrick is really on a different type of time. This has made me more of a fan of Kendrick more than I was before the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like the battle made me open up my ears a little bit, but just seeing how he's moving and how he carries himself, how he like understands music and shit. I don't know why I wasn't a fan before.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, that song.
I think about.
Yo, he said, yeah, that song. That's funny.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit. Yeah, that song.
Yeah, that one. Yo, I didn't peep that at first. I'm dead.
You know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this
I'm
side.
dead.
Oh, you done lost your damn mind.
This world of mine. Hey, Roman number 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. This world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. This world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire.
This world, concrete flowers grow. Heartaches, she only do what she know. Weekends, get popping on the low. Better days coming for sure.
This world.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobody no sympathy. I'll say
I'm gonna pause 1 second too, because I know a lot of people probably like, oh, the crowd ain't as into it and everything else like that. You gotta remember, dog, like the demographics of like who's at the Super Bowl, dog. Like, I know people are trying to downplay it, but wait till you start doing them stadium tours, though. It's gonna be a whole lot different energy, because it's gonna be more people that are for the music and are there for the music. Like, those people are there for the game. You know what I'm saying? They ain't come to a Kendrick concert. So it's funny how like the narrative's already trying to start where it's like the crowd wasn't into it, even though when you see the crowd, like, because we're in today's world where everybody does this and holds their phones up and shit. So it's like obvious, and it's the Super Bowl, and it's not like, you know, the Super Bowl NFL crowd, fan base, whatever you want to say, is like gravitated towards Kendrick Lamar. Let's just call it spade a spade. I don't even think they gravitated towards Drake either. So like, it would have been the same thing. But I get what we doing when it comes to that. I think Drake fans are just mad. Let's get back to it.
this world, man. Out. Do real slow. Baby, you stop. Swag compose.
Sorry, y'all. I keep getting up and shit. I say trying to be wiping my nose in front of y'all and shit.
Put that on my soul.
So I thought for sure that they was going to do 30 for 30 right here. But this song's way bigger than 30 for 30, so that made sense. This is from Black Panther, right? This is from that Black Panther song.
Tell me what you gon' do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a morgue, bring a sword.
Yo, I'm just listening to this again, dog, and I didn't realize how every damn song that he actually put on the set list was subby shit for Drake, industry stuff, and just this shit. Because even him going back to this was like the precursor before the beef started. Like, there was some lyrics in here where he almost, like, it felt like he warned, not Drake, but just warned whoever, or warned what was about to come or something. Like, I remember hearing specific lyrics in this song, and I was like, oh, this sounds like a warning, dog. That's crazy.
But you can't bring the truth to me. Bumping you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence. Promises all in your conversation. I hate those that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't like you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story, you endorsing. I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. A small percentage who I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning on my mama, Solana.
That Newman's lime juice is so good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad it's gone.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uncle Sam.
What America wants. Nice and calm.
Nice and calm, not relaxing. Not that ghetto shit.
Mess this.
He's like, damn, for real?
It's a
Goddamn.
cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow.
It's a cultural divide. Listen, it goes back to that line in the sand that he was drawing back on Watch the Party Died. It's a cultural divide because it's like you have people that are not necessarily for the culture, but are with, like, infiltrating the culture and kind of just not ruining it, but fucking it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, with just their non-cultural like ways, you know. That's just me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. This speech was crazy though.
This is bigger than the music.
This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
There goes the smile again. You're something about to rig the game. You can't fake influence. Listen, you can't fake or deny how influential Kendrick is, as low key as he is, and as much as he may go hiding for the next 3 to 4 years after all this is said and done. He's still impactful. You know what I'm saying? Drake has his own impact at the end of the day too, but as far as the hip hop and the rap thing goes, I think he has more of his footprint in his foot on the neck of hip hop and rap more than Drake does. Drake makes great music, and you know, hopefully if he drops that party joint on Friday, that'll be something good to listen to and shit like that. But you know, Kendrick's he's dropping gems and jewels all in throughout this performance.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck. Like bust that on the beat, bro. Beat, bro. Any rap, he a free throw. Man down, call like emblems. Tell him breathe. Let them boys to the cross, they walk around like T's. What's up with these Euphoria? Trying to see Compton. In the street in Haiti, bump them all in they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. Finna crash on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your and knock the Bible that God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the skull. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe. And start fully defro. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You bet like ever go to
Cell Block 1. Yo, he's a double with that one, man. Once again, he's been smiling since Euphoria. Every other song, he just has that shitty and smirk grin on his face, like, say Drake.
About the show, certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the
play that back.
Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe. And start fully defro. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You bet like ever go to Cell Block 1. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb the only one to get your hand-me-downs. Party at the party playing with his nose down. Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified. I'm on him tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
We're gonna stop right there for a hot second, man. I love how when he performed this song 7 times at the pop-out tour, I don't think he said his name like that. He wanted to say it on a bigger stage. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick wanted to say that name on the biggest stage for the whole world to hear it. He said, oh, you thought I wasn't gonna do this? Say Drake. Just say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. Like, that whole shit was greatly orchestrated, perfectly choreographed. Like, I said that word all wrong, but I don't give a fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk right now. I know the stuffy and shit, but great way to bring that in, dog. Like, he saved that for the biggest stage on earth for all of America to see. And maybe some Canadians that might be watching it from over there out in Canada. But that shit was crazy. We're going to play it back one more time, though, because I did like it. Say Drake.
About the show, certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the skull. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe. And start fully defro. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
In the walk.
Like ever go to Cell Block 1. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb the only one to get your hand-me-downs. Party at the party playing with his nose down. Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified. I'm on him tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably.
You should have flashed a chain like it's probably A minor and just flash a chain. That would have been fire.
They not like us.
No,
They not like
Serena! That shit. Listen, when they did that,
They not like us.
we gonna pause right there. I pausing on her mean face right there. Yo, who saw Serena coming? I mean, I expected to see her in the video. I was honestly shocked that she wasn't in the Not Like Us video. But once again, we saving things and cooking up shit for a better situation here. Because remember, this is, you better not speak on Serena. The homeboy needs subpoena. The predator's moving flocks. You know what I'm saying? So he did it. Listen, he's a smart man. And after watching that interview that he did with Ebro and Nadeska right before the Super Bowl, tells me everything I need to know with just this performance right here. I know a lot of people were probably underwhelmed, not very impressed by the performance as a whole. But I think you're missing shit. You know what I'm saying? I think people that not really banging with it like that is missing certain things and gems and jewels, which, I mean, you're not supposed to look for a performance to be that. But if the performance is so good and then you got to go back and catch shit that you didn't see the first time, because I was distracted and not paying attention. Oh, I saw this. But there was too many things I was distracted from overall because the performance was that good. But having Serena up on there, nail in the coffin. Nail in the coffin. You got Drake's ex-boo up there. You got her up there after she already did the shit at the ESPYs awards or whatever shit. And on top of that, like, Drake's been being mad petty as far as how he's been treating Serena after the fact because she done moved on. Kind of like what Drake does with every girl that moves on. He acts like a little bitch. But yeah, whatever.
No,
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
are you my friend? Are we locked in?
Yeah, they wasn't gonna let him do that.
Then
Once
step
upon a
this
time,
way.
homie,
Step
that's a
that way.
slaves.
Then
They wasn't gonna let him
step
do
this
that.
way. Step that way. Hold on. I go by the name of K. Kendrick Lamar, okay, Llama, Mr. Morale. This is GNX. We come all the way from Compton, California to party with y'all. Let me hear you say,
He should have did that.
they acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. In the city where the flag be getting thrown. Past interference, padlock around them. Crash pulling up in a mud truck just to play freeze tag. Bone a pick like it was sea bass. When I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. I showed y'all the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They talk about it, I did it. Good for saving faces, seen the cosmetics. Cares I gotta take to level my aesthetics. Hurry up, your muscle up, we up the higher metric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. Super Bowl made a feet, you're diabetic. Mouth you full of deceit. Cowards telling walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. They acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my oh no, gotta turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his
TV off. Click. Click. Oh man.
And Apple Music, thank you for watching the Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Switch to Apple Music and
Yeah, man, that shit was dope, dog. That shit was fucking dope. Let me ask y'all this. You know, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Was this a top 5, top 10 all-time Super Bowl performance? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, as well, too, what did I miss as far as the Easter eggs go within this this performance here? Because I know there was a lot of them, and I'm pretty sure I missed a good amount, but I caught what I can catch. You know what I'm saying? And this is my second time watching it. The first time, I was just hyped up, you know, say getting crunk in the bed, you know, because the brother was not feeling too hot. But I was like, nah, I got to get this out there right now, talk about this, because I'm actually still kind of hyped right now, because that was a really good show, especially coming from a guy who wasn't really a big fan of Kendrick prior to the beef. Like, I listened to some of his music, but his music wasn't moving me like that. And I think GNX and just him battling with Drake and listening to songs like Euphoria, 616 in LA, and obviously, like, you know, They Not Like Us, Meet the Grams and everything was pretty good. But I like those songs made me be like, oh, I gotta have to actually pay attention to him. Like, it wasn't even Not Like Us that made me really solidify or validate that I really rock with him. It was really hearing those first two where I was like, I think this dude's a little bit different. And maybe my ear's a little bit different, maybe I'm a little bit more mature, but either way, it's better late than never, and I had to go back and listen to everything. But this performance, I ranked this performance on a scale of 1 to 10. I will give it about an 8, 7.58. Mainly because I personally wasn't a fan of the placement of the two songs. I want to say the Be Humble joint and Loyalty. I wasn't a fan of the placement in there, even though I feel like there was a reason for it. And maybe somebody in the comments that understands Kendrick a little bit more than I do can break that down for me. But I didn't like those two selections in there. I think they were a little outdated. It kept the crowd not as into the music, into the performance like that. But either way, though, I think I still was a fan of the rest of it. Well, no, I know for a fact I was a fan of the rest of it because it was basically the GNX album performance, you know what I'm saying, with 2 songs in there. But GNX with Samuel Jackson is like, yo, this is too ghetto, dog. Like, chill out. You know, you gotta bring it back to something wholesome and, you know, family oriented and stuff like that. So I get it at the end of the day. I know a lot of people are gonna have their opinions and critique on it, but this is why we're here. I want to see what y'all got to say about it. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. You know what? Let me just play the last couple of minutes of that back, dog, because I did really like this shit, B. I really liked it. I liked it from right here. Play that whole time. Oh wait, no. All right, we ready to enjoy it? We ready to enjoy it, dog? We ready to enjoy it?
I deserve it all. Keep these bums away from me. Keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. Burn this thing down, don't you play with me. Stay with me, crashing out right now. It ain't safe for me. Did it with integrity. These boys try to hate
now
me.
Now we gonna enjoy it together.
More blood,
sit back and relax.
To me, dangerously. Ain't no changing me, ain't no shaming me. Flip a coin, you want the dangerous me or the famous me? How annoying. From the boys in the game I speak. Ashamed of me, it's important. I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the greatest of all time?
I'm telling you, this is my favorite, so I really want to hear this shit again, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Scorekeeper, deduct 1 life.
Alright. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable. I just put the boogers in my chain. Pickable. 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable. 762s to make them plain. Pickable. I'm popping out your band, that's what my name. Pickable. I put 2 foreigns on a full 5. Pickable. That's Kachi Pepper if I'm doing pasta. Pickable. Why you acting tough on IG Live? Pickable. You know my loved ones with that. Let's get it. Pickable. Surprise, it's your boy Checky Cheese. I FaceTime my eye, yeah, I'm up the street. It's AZZ, I put the boys to sleep. He on the ground, praise God, and stomping feet. Ladies, I wanna make a move. I wanna perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit. Yeah, that song. Maybe I think about it. Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies,
You basically said, Drake, you a bitch. You a straight biatch.
Oh, you done lost your damn mind.
This world was mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. This world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. This world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire.
This world, concrete flowers grow. Heartbreaks, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see if
This world
you go in, out, do real slow. Baby, you a star. Swag on pose. When I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul.
Tell me what you gon' do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a morgue, bring a sword, but you can't bring the truth to me. Bumping you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence. Promises all in your conversation. I hate those that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story, you endorsing. I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with.
The song definitely feels a lot different after the battle.
I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning on my mama,
Maybe the
Solana.
night that my dreams might left me alone. All the songs are too short. All the songs are too short. All the songs are low. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me down. The songs are too short. All the songs are too short. All the songs are closer.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
love that Samuel Jackson did this shit too, was narrating this shit.
Nice and calm. You're almost there. Don't mess this.
Oh no.
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow.
You really about to do it?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
You get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like go. Must have on a beat, bro, any rap, he a freak, though, man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, let them boys to the cross, they walk around like these, what's up with these Draconio, trying to see Compton, in the street can hate me, bump them all in they mama, how many options you really got, I mean, it's too many options, finna crash on his body, I'm John Stockton, what? Beat your and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score. Walking down the whole time, I know you got some hoe. Pull, and start fully defro. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. If I ever go to sell black one. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb the only one to get your hand-me-downs. Party at the party playing with his nose down. Waka got a weird case, why I see
saying names, boy.
Lover boy certified. Rock, 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 rock. I'm on them tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
The penultimate song and then the finale song. Greatness. Greatness.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
What?
Crip walking at the Super Bowl is great. We got 2 Super Bowls in this generation where we got some crip walking.
Are we locked in?
I rocks with that.
Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Hold on. I go by the name of K.
Hey.
Kendrick Lamar, okay, like Mr. Morale. This
Hey.
is next. We come all the way from Compton, California to party with y'all.
Go sit on that beat. They ain't gonna show that on the online though. They won't show the crowd on that one.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. In the city where the flag begin is thrown. Pass interference, padlock around them. Crash pulling up in my truck just to play freeze tag. On a pick like it was sea bass. When I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. I showed y'all the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They talk about it, how I did it. Good for saving fakes, I seen the cosmetics. Heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics. Hurry up, your muscle up, we up the higher metric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. Super Bowl made a feat, you diabetic.
Oh, Super Bowl made it sweet. I didn't catch that even the first or the third time I heard this shit. He said the Super Bowl, you know, I think he said the streets in the other one, but he changed some of the lyrics up, and that was great. That was good. The Super Bowl made it sweet. You could diabetic.
Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. They acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my
I don't know. I'll be catching these sounds, bro. The sounds is crazy.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his.
Smiling again. Click.
The National Football League.
Yeah, man, that shit was dope, dog. And he's a really good performer, man. Like I have to say that he's a really good performer. And if we're making comparisons here, because I've actually seen Drake live, you know what I'm saying? And Drake is alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's okay. Like, he puts on a good show as far as, like, the things around him, but he's really just alright. Like, it's okay. Like, it's not all that. And, like, seeing this on TV had me amped up. And I was like, oh, shit. But, like, he can perform his ass off, even with, like, his whole little ad-libs and his voices and shit that he be doing. Like, I didn't expect him to hit with the ha, you know what I'm saying? Because he did that on this song. I think he was like, how many shit I seen? Send them on. Who, ha. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit. And I don't know. I just like little funny shit like that, to be honest. That shit kind of stands out to me. Maybe because I'm a little bit of a weirdo and I catch certain shit like that. But whatever, though. I like the music shit like that where I listen beyond the music. I go a little bit deeper and try to, like, catch certain shit like that. Because once again, music is what you feel and shit. So that's really all I got. I extended this video way too long. I want to play it back. I knew I was going to do that. But that's all I got right now. So comment down below how you feel about the Super Bowl performance. What you ranking on a scale of 1 to 10. And were you satisfied with the set list? I'm out of here. Peace.
It's in the booth, but not in the streets. You a Jehovah's Witness, nigga. Your daddy a doctor in Riverdale, nigga. You ain't from the hood.
This can get me killed.